Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is Kayla with Timeless Tarot. I'm so happy and so grateful to be here to do your reading. Thank you for this cleansed energy, universe, that surrounds me to do this reading with this collective of Geminis. There's some kind of exchange. Yeah, there's an exchange. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and see what exactly is happening here for you. I'm actually not going to do the tarot first. I'm going to do this oracle deck, the living wheel. I love this deck. So, alright, so we're just going to go ahead and see what messages Spirit wants Gemini to know, whatever Gemini nice viewer is watching. What would they need to know? Okay, so this is it with Virgo. Grounding, grounding yourself with that earth sign. You could be up in the air, but let's see here. We're just looking for Virgo actually first, I guess. Virgo is steadfast. Okay, so yeah, like really grounding yourself, fixing your energy, focusing your energy. And then this here is self, self, and that is going to be with summer and savoring, just really feel like just embodying, yourself. Like if you haven't been embodying the self, do it please. Try to ground yourself, steadfast. I literally had to look up the word, but it's like when you fix like yourself into something. So what I thought of, like if you were like standing in like some mud or something, and like you just like dug your feet deeper and deeper into the mud, so it would almost make you like a lamppost. So you couldn't move, you'd just be stuck, fixated in the ground where you stand. Something about doing that within the self, doing that like, and when you make an exchange for yourself, do it firmly, like with that Virgo. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the tarots. Let's see what's going on for could be dealing with a Virgo, but what's going on with Gemini's gems. Man, I don't know like what's wrong with him. I don't don't think that he likes it when the doors are closed, but okay. Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this is like a tower moment. Oh my god, look, it's the Queen of Swords. Okay, so she was going all over the place before she even revealed anything to us. It's almost like, you know, this is the kind of person that would be able to see everything. I'm feeling like if you have kids, like you're very much on top of your kids. Like you're like the kind of mom where your kids probably will be doing something goofy or suspicious, and then unexpectedly you'll be right behind them, seeing them doing a suspicious or goofy thing. So then the Hanged Man. So yes, this person may not see you come up to them, or they may not hear you come up to them because his eyes are closed. You know, it's strange because I'm hearing unawareness, but this Hanged Man is normally like something where, you know, you have to become aware. Maybe it's like something where, you know, you have to like enlighten somebody here, you know, because like this is awareness, right? But I feel like this person, because the Seven of Swords came out, hate that, but it's just the deception, some kind of deception. Like, right, so they were doing something goofy, just something a little bit suspicious, and maybe you were able to call them out. It could have been something about an exchange, right? Especially if you're dealing with children. Like I'm hearing about like the toys, like sharing the toys, but the way that you dealt and handled the situation was very good. It enlightened this person. Okay, and then this Eight of Swords. So doing this, it showed this person, I feel like whoever this was, whether it be a child, a lover, friend, coworker, you had to show somebody something, and you opened up their mind, okay? And you know, this made things a lot, like, way more clear, okay? But they were still, because of the Seven of Swords, they were trapped in their own mind because of this deception. At the end of the day, they just ended up trapped in their mind over the lies that they told themselves, or the lies that they told other people, and probably the lies that they told themselves, because with this Eight of Swords, they're just trapped in their own mind. We're gonna see what it is all about. The Ten of Cups, it's hovering over this Hanged Man, which is the enlightenment. It just kind of clears everything out. It's almost like an Ace of Swords with this Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords with an Eight of Swords. Right? So that kind of like brings, this is like a very short-lived sadness. This is like something where, Gemini, you are needed right here. I feel like you could be with an Aquarius or something, but this King of Swords, right? Like these two people, like they are actually talking things out, like maturely, and it seems that things are looking pretty good with this energy. There doesn't seem to be any kind of turmoil, or literally, like I had gotten like 3 decks for this reading. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. If I had pulled 2 extra cards, I would have pulled the Devil and the Justice. And the way that it's showing to me, it's just like, I'm feeling like it could be like an out of place Libra. Like it could be just like somebody here who yeah, that's a lot of energy to get into right there. It feels like it could be an out of place Libra, like somebody who it's like also very unjustified situation with the Devil. Like I feel like with this Seven of Swords, this could have been something that was just absolutely uncalled for. Just like, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god. Gemini, I feel like you're trying to, help this person out. Alright, let's go ahead and look into the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords? We're gonna clarify the Queen of Swords and then the King of Swords like that because, it's kind of cool how they came out like that. Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's like this is just flipped over. It's the Six of Wands. So that really shows me because it's like someone wants them to be lit. It's like somebody here is trying to put on some kind of show. And I'm feeling like this Queen of Swords is not necessarily you, but the energy that is connected to the Seven of Swords. So the Temperance is on the back of the deck, and that's gonna really be telling me that you're balancing the situation out. Okay, so the Sun, and these two cards were stuck together. Literally, my cards never get stuck together. I don't know. It's got something on it, I guess. But this is like here and this is there. So this is like very much alluding, or diluting, sorry, not alluding, but diluting the Sun. It was diluting the Sun's energy, yeah. So this was like almost like, because I feel like this kind of can turn into an argument. Because I feel like, the truth hurts in some situations. And also like expecting like maybe like somebody starts expecting a certain thing from somebody because that's what they that's what they showed people. So something about like, put your money where your mouth is, like, do the work. If you're gonna talk about it, do the work. If you're gonna talk about it, do the work. So the Sun is a lot just of the clarity, also kind of like an envious, like somebody's here could be like a little bit envious. I'm sensing this could be coming from some sort of like competition, like like who's better, like who wore the dress better, like definitely who wore the dress better here. Yeah. What else? Just very, this Queen of Swords is opening up energy. She's cleaning the delusion, because this creates a delusion for the cleanliness, right? Because the Sun is clean, and it's not like, well, it's just like clear, right? But it's clean energy. But this is not. Okay, and it's very much almost like, once you clear things out with this person, if you ever put on a show for them and like, showed them, like maybe they'll be like, oh well, I don't want to see you out here, doing anything that you say. They are almost like they're trying to make, like, it may be like, something about making what's that, hypochondriac, not hypochondriac, but hypocrite. Yeah, they're like, oh well, you do this, or something like that, like, like they'll try to debate with you or try to like throw hands back. Yeah, because they are kind of like, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like they're like out here with this energy, and I'm feeling like, something needs to help them clear out their energy, and I feel like you've done that. You're doing that. You're trying to balance them out with the Temperance, the Hanged Man, or no, we're gonna do the King of Swords. King of Swords. So this is like a family man, someone who's willing to work out issues, work out problems. King of Swords. Oh my god, so it was a tower moment. Oh my god, so whatever this Seven of Swords was, it was a tower moment. And this Queen of Swords, when she saw this person doing this, she was like, what the fuck? So the King of Swords, let's go ahead and see. I just, like, that just clarified, like, I just, like, peeked the deck. And it's just like, oh my god. Okay, so as a Hermit, so reversed. Crossing, reversed energy. So feeling that this is like bad luck, like this person, you know, like, because this is a person who was caught here. This was the other person. This is the other energy. This here, right? This is the energy that it becomes, you know, after, you know, the conversation with the Queen of Swords. You know, this is the beginning and this is the ending of the reading. So this is what the energy, you know, is going to play out to be, because that's, like, you know, just how I feel it to be. So yeah. And anyway, the Judgment. All right, so Judgment, second chance, right? A new beginning, like a flower blossoming, or a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, a chrysalis. Yeah. All right, and then the Eight of Pentacles, because, you know, this is like work, you know, that's being put in. When, you know, you're speaking, this person's gonna be speaking to you. This person's gonna be talking to you, being like, hey, listen, I'm gonna come out of this energy, of this hidden energy. This is like, you know, hidden energy. I like when it's upright, but reversed, it's kind of like in this energy, it's like kind of revitalizing. Yeah, revitalizing energy. So after this conversation, this person is going to be good, but the rest of it is kind of like the transformation, you know, like this is kind of like where this person kind of is enlightened. So we're just going to go ahead and check out this Hanged Man to see where this person's head is going to be at exactly after you express these things to them. Or it could be reversed, roles reversed, you know. You may need the help. Dude, what are you doing? No, just kidding. So this is the here's right. So, you know, in their mind, they're really gonna be, you know, thinking about like how deeply they felt for this situation. They felt so. It's a heartbreaking situation. Like, you know, they didn't expect, like, maybe there was something here where, like, this could have just been like something like in love, where, you know, maybe like with a friend, you had to show your friend, you know, something about, like, you had to hurt them, you know. The truth, like I said earlier, the truth will set you free, but the truth hurts sometimes. And in this case, the truth definitely hurted. And it, you know, this was like, you know, an illusion here. There were lots of things that probably happened, especially with the Tower energy I'm sensing. You know, it's almost like it blew up. It's like something had to blow up in their face. And the Queen of Cups, you know, this is very, like, this is the most love in the deck. You know, they felt like Gemini, you know, they were just like, dude, but I just was so, like, they had like high expectations, and I was sensing expectations over here too. I was sensing expectations because, you know, like, this person, they don't want to believe you. They don't want to hear what you're saying, but they know what you're saying is the truth. But it's just that their expectations for whatever they had in their mind, you know, but it changed. Whatever you tell them, it changes them. It changes the way that they see things. It changes their perspective. This could be also a perspective change for the worse. So also be careful about what you say to them, because you could, like, really confuse this person too. So, let's go ahead and look into the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is the Knight of Cups. So it's like this gesture of love, it's a gesture of like, it's a nice offer, but it's like, hey, what can you do for me? You know. So Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Empress. Oh, okay. So they want an Empress. They want you, Gemini, to give some kind of idea. Sex, probably. It's probably for sex. But this energy is flighty with the Seven of Swords. It's a lie. There's some kind of, like, they're coming in with like lies, deception. It's like they're trying to be nice. Trying to be. Why are you trying? I don't like that. That is not cool. Let's look into the Eight of Swords. Like, leaving this too, like, this is like something that has to be broken chalices. Alright, the King of Wands. So this is like a dictator, dude. Like, I want to flick him. Like, oh my god, I don't. Alright, and the Queen of Pentacles. In your head about a Queen of Pentacles. In the head about a Queen of Pentacles. In this connection. So yeah, this person, you know, you, Gemini, or, you know, fire, dealing with the fire sign or earth sign, but either way, there's the masculine energy here is definitely chasing this Queen of Pentacles, right? Very much in their head, stuck on this person, stuck on this connection. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. But this person at the end, they put in like some kind of work. So this is going to be the change, right? The change that we saw that was on the back of the deck for the Hanged Man. And the Devil. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. So it could be a Capricorn and the Magician. Wow. All major arcana. This is like blessed by the heavens, but I mean, so this is like, you know, a lot of scorpionic energy. Could be dealing with Scorpio. But the Ten of Cups. So this is like, you know, ultimate fulfillment. Could it be some kind of toxic fulfillment, some kind of like sexual fulfillment? But it changes something. There's something about it that changes maybe the way that, you know, your dynamic is with this person. If you decide to go out with them, you know. If you decide not to go out with them. I'm sensing that because you're talking to this person and, you know, you're putting some sense in their brain. But I'm feeling like this person, you know, like, okay, so they could be trying to, like, you know, sauce you up. But, this is also more like shy energy. Like, this person comes from like this Queen of Cups, you know, like from there just like, oh my god, I thought that this was this and that was that, but it's really that this is that and that is this. And, you know, they have to come to you, like, you know, with your beautiful ideas and, you know, your smartness and, you know, your beautifulness, right? Like, you know, like all your common senseness. They're just like, oh my goodness, I just can't believe that, you know, you could ever think of something so smart, you know. And so they start thinking about like their connection with their person. Right? And then maybe they start realizing that maybe this was just like, you know, something that was like a fantasy thing. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups and the Devil, they could probably just be like, oh, this was a toxic I don't know. But yeah, they could have been like this, I don't know, they could have felt like something about this was toxic, or they could have realized the the toxic energies. So they also could have like this was also like some kind of energy of like some kind of witch too. These two this is like just a very manipulative energy. You know, we're all witches and we're all wizards. So yeah. One second. So, yeah, this is just bad energy and bad intentions, but it's just so contradicting because it falls on such a high vibrational card, which is sad. Alrighty, well, anyways, but at the end of this, you know, in this conversation, I feel like, you know, you're really going to be able to like lighten things up for this person. You're going to be able to really show this person whatever this really is. You know, they're going to be able to really see that maybe this energy that they're looking at was I'm sensing that this energy could have been like for the money, but also it's just like very endearing energy as well. So can't really say that too much because it's weighs a lot of different ways for all of y'all Geminis, but overall you're just kind of putting some sense in this person's mind, and that's really I'm feeling like you're gonna be putting a lot of common sense into this person's mind. Like you're gonna be like fixating or fixing them, or like, you know, getting them, you're gonna be helping them. Alright, so thank you so much, Geminis, for coming in and watching your reading and being your best selves. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys all have a great rest of your day and enjoy your life and be happy. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos. I appreciate that. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.